boys. Oh my god, it is freezing. Oh my lord, does this work? Not really. Oh my god, it's freezing, guys. Oh, how's everyone doing? Went to see the Batman. Missed yous on Friday. I was like, where's my chat? Batman was good. That was pretty good, but it's like 3 hours long. I don't know if I'm like a long movie watcher anymore. I think when I was a kid, I watched Lord of the Rings in the cinema, and they had like a half time because it was so long. They let us stand up, stretch our legs, and then come back to it. But Batman, I was surprised that halfway through the movie, I realized that there was no blood in it. No blood at all. Then I heard afterwards it was PG-13. I was like, wow, they did it. It's the way the cartoons are. But they did it. And it was a decent movie. I liked it. But today, there's no Batman. Today, there's Triangle Strategy. Oh yeah. I saw this. It reminded me of Octopath Traveler, which might have been made by the same... Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't click this before. It might have been made by the same people. Square Enix. Octopath Traveler, maybe. But it's got the same graphic style, and it's not. Octopath Traveler is more like old Final Fantasy games, where it's turn-based, party-based, like that. You're not on a grid, whereas this one you're on a grid, like Fire Emblem. You gotta move. There's movement. I played the demo, but I didn't want to play too much of the demo. I think you could have done more, but I just went, no, I'll save it. Save my surprise. You know, when stuff happens, like, wow, whoa. That'll be genuine then. I don't have to fake it. I just played the start of the demo, which I think would be the same as the full game. They called it the prologue. I'm pretty sure you would do the prologue in this, right? Right, guys? Unless I have to do the demo to get a bit more story. I don't think so. It's weird. Do you see my icon up at the top left? Up there, like the little frog in the circle. You can make those now if you're a... Is it Nintendo Plus member? The online services, if you have a subscription, you can make your own icons. I thought it was weird. But you can spend your platinum points. You couldn't really spend them on anything else. You got them for downloading games and buying DLC from their Nintendo store. And you could spend them on wallpapers and all for your computer, but I say no, I don't want that. I like the way Ubisoft did it with their Uplay points. You could spend that currency for DLC. For like Assassin's Creed and such. But here we go. Yeah, I think there was like an extra mission and an extra weapon or something in one of them. Maybe it's Assassin's Creed Unity. You had enough Uplay points. I think each game gave you enough to get all of the purchasable items in each of them. But there was one I didn't want, you know, like a wallpaper background or something. So I had leftover currency that I could take on to the next game. Maybe get a cool weapon before we even start playing, you know. There it is. Start with demo save data. No. We're starting from the start. So we got options. Is there anything in here? Anglaise. Normal HD rumble, that's fine. Camera. It's fine. Battle settings. Setting can only be changed in-game, except when in a battle. So it's like hard difficulty during all the cutscenes, and then you change it back to normal for the battles. Oh my god, I can't believe that cutscene, it was so difficult, I couldn't do it almost. Oh, it changed here, okay. We'll just go with the recommended mode. I've played tactical games before. Right? I think. Here we go.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Let's increase the volume a little bit. Increase the volume. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well, can you? Let me know. I'll bump it up a little bit, just a touch here, just a touch here, there.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
I still don't understand what resource the Kingdom of Glenbrook has, you know, the one on the far left. I played this bit and I saw this cutscene, but the ones up north have the iron and the ones in the desert have the salt, but they never mentioned what the other ones have. All of them are near a river. So.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
See this Salt Iron War? Salt and iron is all they're fighting over. The Third Kingdom has nothing.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
So I understand this first bit, but I think it's better just to watch what happens, you know? Well, here we are.
Lord Serenoa?
Lord Serenoa. There we go.
Good morning.
Morning, young child.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Hey, Tiamati, Nava, how's it going, guys? These people are getting married.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Young master, Lord Serenoa.
Oh.
So, you were here after all.
Yeah. I'll put this on auto, right?
Ah,
That's
Benedict.
more natural.
It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As house steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Let us be on our way. Is he considered a prince? I don't think he is. He's the son of the leader in charge of House Wolffort. That's our main character. Lord Serenoa. Here we go. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot. Sub events are entirely optional but will disappear from the map when the story progresses. Excellent. So we've got our inventory, the War Chronicle, and the system menu. Press X to bring up the main menu. Okay. There's an autosave, but you can also manually save. Here's the map. Can you zoom out? You can, yeah. Here's the map. We're in Glenbrook. This is that there wee thing on that wee hill. This here whole area. See that flag right there on the ground? That's the flag of House Wolffort. So everything in this area belongs to the Wolffort house. And over here, I think, is the kingdom. Yeah, Crown City. That's their flag. That's like the kingdom we fall under. And they've got their own domains, and then there should be one down here. Yeah. I think it's similar in the other places, maybe? No, this place just falls under one big flag, look at that. The holy state of Hyzant. Whereas this green place is all like a lot of local lords that have fallen under a kingdom, sort of like how England was. There we go, we head to Wolffort Harbour. It is a bit like Fire Emblem in that sense with a map and all. And you can set up your troops before you go into battle. Put that on autoplay again. Come on.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Ooh. My lady has arrived. And her soldiers are leaving. This can't possibly go wrong, right guys?
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
What is that?
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
The screams. It looks like they're hit by rocks, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
Thank you kindly, little lady.
Oh, scheiße.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Brigands.
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
No, not the brigands. They've come to take my lady. Oh, there we are. Arriving with our forces. Recommended level 2. Oh no, what level am I? Probably level 1. I don't think I can do this. The first mission. Level 1. There we are. Serenoa the swordsman. Benedict the tactician. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wee wow. We don't really have anything, I don't think. So, to battle. To battle.
What do you intend to do with us?
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages, is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolffort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
No shit.
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Nice. Back attack. Let me just sprint through them.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
These are mere women you're attacking. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. I would love to have all the big waifus, but I don't. The game just came out. I don't know what path to pick, so I'm gonna go with my gut. What my gut's telling me. So you can hear say, "Who are you exactly?" Panacon brigands. From the looks of it, you didn't know who. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully. It's your best striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? I'll do this one. You didn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
You need to know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you,
Travis and
ain't
Trish.
nothing you can do.
Oh, look at that.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
Got some sort of club.
To arms, my lord.
They're ready stances.
Stand back, the both of you.
It's like a little dance.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
Alright then.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Who's this?
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I
The
believe
blonde,
we have some
blue-eyed
long
man.
to round.
A sword. This is a game called Triangle Strategy. It's similar to Fire Emblem if you've ever played that, but it's grid-based, turn-based tactical game. Benedict's aptitude in battle. Benedict is our servant, sort of, our aide, our ward. So he aids comrades, various support abilities, and he alters turn orders. Okay. Frederica is a pyromancer. Wow. Alright. Gila is a healer. Healing magic she's got. And Serenoa is just a swordsman. I am the mighty swordsman. Here we go. Come on, come on. Beset by brigands. Here we are. I love the way the battlefield looks.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Alright. You can't auto
Their
this.
confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Orders, my
No
lord.
quarter. You cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolffort.
Give them no quarter.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In battle positioning, turn order are the two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A marker will appear when you can perform a back attack. In order for units to take determined speed attribute, upcoming turn is displayed via the AT bar along the bottom. Camera controls.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. My turn.
There's Travis, he's moving.
Give him a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Oh. Panels and lines of attack. Blue panels within movement range, but out of the enemy's range. Purple panels within the movement range and enemy's range of attack. And the red lines indicate what enemies will attack your unit. Red panels indicate your range of attack, and the yellow panels indicate the area of effect for the selected command. Gotcha.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolffort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolffort.
There we go. So, is it better using the D-pad, maybe? We're just doing this with the analog stick. So, you can see on the bar along the bottom that the daughter's going to be next, so her here. She's going to move next and attack me. So we can move here. I don't want them to attack our weaker members, and I'm guessing Serenoa should be pretty tanky. He's the swordsman. If he goes here, he's going to get attacked by everybody, but let's do it. Okay, in this menu, choose which command. Actions, normal attacks within the weapon range. Abilities consume TP, and the units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. And then there's items as well. Got it. So longsword's just a basic attack. Delayed strike requires 1 TP, but it makes the enemies delay their turn by 1. I don't think I need that. Oh wait, it's got a higher hit percentage chance. Let's just go for it on him.
I'll make this quick.
How was your day? 1 TP. Toilet paper. 1 toilet paper. That's all you need. Yeah, my day's pretty good. Good so far. I think in order to avoid a back attack, I might face this way, because I don't think they can get behind me. I know it's a bit weird standing there, but if I stand here, they can just walk around. There's no... I don't think there's any attacks of opportunity. In some games, when you're inside someone's attack area and you move out of it, there's attacks of opportunity, but I don't think that exists in this one.
Ready for battle.
She looks like she's an archer. It's like D&D, but 2D with animations, sort of. It's like Fire Emblem, if you ever played that. You have different heroes, and each of them have a class and like a position on your team.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law.
So... Hey, Gino! Go on, buddy. Yeah, Fire Emblem. It's more like Fire Emblem. Benedict is this... he's a tactician. It says right there. So if I want to see what Benedict's abilities are. Raging Beast! Raise an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Oh! Might do that. Well, that's items. If I hit Raging Beast and I put it on to Serenoa.
I have your back. Splendid.
3 turns that lasts. You get some XP for that, and you get to pick which direction to face. I'm just gonna face forward. Ooh! The blonde, blue-eyed man. I'm doing good, buddy. Playing a new game, brand new. Brand spanking new, just came out. So, I have a choice. I get more attack damage if I stand up here and attack from a higher point, or if I go behind him I can get a critical hit. But I'm in range of more enemies if I do that way. If I do it this way, I'm only in range of 2 of them. I just stick to this. Double thrust. Deals physical damage to a single enemy, but it's more damage. It's higher accuracy. Might as well.
Brace yourself.
Double thrust! He missed? What the... That was 91% accurate. I'm gonna stand facing this way, because he can't get behind me. That was 91% accurate. This is gonna remind me of XCOM or something. Let's see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
So they know each other. That's kind of sad. I've had ones in XCOM where they're like, oh shit. Oh, Serenoa's getting beat up.
Damn it.
In XCOM, I ran right up to an alien, aimed at his head, shot, and then he missed.
That is our surest path to victory.
And this, all you can do is go for your best option, right? So it's gonna be her, and then it's gonna be the pink-haired girl next. So it's Gila first, and Gila's a healer though. Not sure if I want to. I'll put Gila here, and then cure wounds. She can't reach Serenoa. Okay. If I put her here, 3 of them can reach her. Cure wounds still can't reach Serenoa. She has to go at her maximum range here, which will put her. It'll put her in range of 3 people. Why did I put him there? Benedict, damn it! You're blocking the way. Is he low? He's not really low. But what else can she do apart from heal? She's got physical damage. She can do a bit of damage with her rod, but it's only in that 1 tile radius around her. I'm actually just gonna keep her safe. I don't think she can take a lot of hits. There's no one that can get cured, right? No, so she might as well just end her turn there. Follow-up attacks. I saw that. I think that happened to me. So if you've got an enemy surrounded, there's one of you on each side. Both of you attack. Which is fantastic.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us.
Okay.
I fight for peace.
Can she get... I think she's got a... Yeah, she's got a ranged fire spell, which... I could move her here. And then do like a regular attack. Can I actually hurt my own person? See, if I do it there, it would kill. So that's Scorch. I do it on top of him. Is it gonna damage him? I can do it to that guy. That'll just take him out of it. He doesn't get the attack. Let's do it. Let's do it, but I don't need to be that close to him, so I'm gonna go here. Scorch. Right. Oh, do you need to be close to him? God damn. And then let's just see what a thingy move is like then. Yeah, it does more damage. It's not going to kill anyone though. Let's try. Ooh!
You've left yourself open.
Whoa, critical hit. That's back attack. And she can face that way. Ooh, 10 damage. Who's him? Where'd he come from? Oh, here we go. There's no critical hits on me because they're not able to attack me from behind.
Father do.
Fantastic. I think he's going to stand here and he's just going to attack this guy beside him. Doesn't need to do a delayed strike. This guy should die.
Perish. Ha-ha!
May I?
Nice. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I've done that. I think I can move now then. Okay. I saw that bag on the ground. I didn't know what it was. It's the enemy spoils. Rare occasion you get a big one. Okay. Allies do not need to pick these up. They're automatically acquired. Got it.
For victory.
Okay. So the bags need to be picked up, but the chests get automatically picked up at the end. This is kind of rough. He's coming down the stairs by himself. There's a lot of them there. None of them have got their back to me. I might go over here then and attack this guy.
You don't stand a
See if he can
chance.
actually do the damage this time. Did.
Point me at him.
So he can be double attacked. Oh, she's getting attacked.
Shall we begin?
Okay, he's got the lowest health. Oh, Serenoa. If she stays here, can she can cure his wounds from there. Do that.
Be at ease.
It doesn't heal him up to full, hello. It's kind of rough, but she can go here and then can he get through? I was thinking Benedict goes through round to here and then attacks this guy in the back. Because at the moment there's no person helping out with the double attack.
I see a path to victory.
So if he goes round here, then uses the cane sword on this guy,
Now, that seems
This is
to work.
good.
just like that, and then he's gonna face her like this, so because behind him is Serenoa.
Damn it.
Double attack, but it's low damage because they're not hitting him in the back.
I fight for peace.
Frederica, she can sit here, yeah, and then just do a big fire attack right there. That would do a lot of damage. She can also do one there. Should just straight up kill one of them. Who's this guy here? Oh, he's gonna attack next. Let's do that.
With the powers in me.
Boom, boom! Wow, well, I'm down. And maybe she comes round here. I don't want her really getting attacked. Who's this guy? He's the one that's going to attack next. I don't think she can outrun him, so she has to just stand here. Oh, the healer.
Hope you're ready.
Big guy's pretty slow getting him. Backwards toss. No! Chucked him over his head. Look at them sneaky guys doing the same tactic as me. Stay here. Lance attack on him. Hopefully it's enough to kill him. Here we go. Got him. It's the exact amount. Then can you go here? I don't know if you can be attacked in the back if you're 2 levels higher. Let's see if it happens. We want to try and move towards the rest of the squad, just in case. You know, your chair is screaming, right? My chair's screaming. What? My chair's screaming? What does that mean? Is that a euphemism? Making noise in my chair? Occasionally. What if I like lean some way? Yeah. I haven't heard it. Just that one time. Just that one time I did it on purpose. Was it too loud? Was it happening a lot? Oh. I go right behind this guy, get him. I think they're all level 2. That guy's level 1. Yeah. So all the regular bandits are level 1 and the 2 bosses are level 2. Whereas we're all level 1. We're all level 1. So I'm gonna go right behind him here and do a back attack, which should take this bandit out.
This ends here.
Badoosh! Badoom! He's gonna face that way.
Point me at him.
Oh no, there's one that way. Oh, Sizer.
I shall try my level best.
Who's Frederica is up next? I think he's just gonna come to here. Use the Raging Beast on Frederica.
All for victory.
Thank you.
Badoom! And then he's gonna face that
We
way.
mustn't lose heart.
She is getting battered. Absolutely battered. She's the medic. There's our tank over there. Come here, can you heal yourself? She's low, but not as low as you.
Allow me.
And then just face that way.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay. Here we go, scorch them. Burn in holy fire.
2 ashes.
Doom. So if they want a back attack on us now, or if they want a double attack, they're gonna have to get both of them involved. So we're gonna go this way. Like that. Just try to bunch up around the tank again. I moved them too far that way, away from our team.
My turn.
Oh, putting your back to me? Is that what you do? Maybe he's trying to call me out, is he? Because when I stand here, I can't put my back up against the wall. But I is stronger, I think.
You don't stand a chance. Yes.
Ooh, might as well just face forward. Okay, straight into him. Come on, Serenoa. You're gonna have to tussle the big guy. Delayed strike on him. Get him further back on the turn order. And then face him.
Make way. Here.
She's after...
I must find a way.
She's after Frederica. Come back here. Cane sword this guy in the back.
That seems to
Hello,
work.
me.
Crit for 6 and a miss.
Shall we begin?
God damn. You can go back here. Cure Wings of Frederica.
Allow me.
She's not the lowest. I think her moving out of that range though has allowed me to do a big fire.
Allow me.
No, I can't. She's only got 1 TP. Is it a tactics point? Is that what that means? If we go here... Yeah, we can't do it, so we're gonna have to do a normal attack in there. Might as well do it, not waste the turn. He does have increased damage actually from the big man. The butler. The big man.
Ah!
Ah,
Not be easy.
bitch. It's a regular lance attack on him. If he gets him, then we can run.
Be gone.
Oh my god. My dude. It is weird the way this done. Okay. We're here. Can we delayed strike him again? I don't think we can. Two. It'll put him in turn 7. We can actually.
I'll make this quick.
My strategy is superior. Just as I
His crits only do 3.
Must grow.
We did delay him though. Fantastic. We're just gonna stand there, facing
Ready
him.
for battle.
There she goes. Double attack for Dario.
I must find a way.
Must find a way. He's going to come off. Maybe he can go there. And then Raging Beast on Serenoa. Because he's doing the most damage for us.
Our victory is assured.
Increase it a bit more.
Shall we begin?
And she needs to heal somebody. Cure wounds. I think it's him. Benedict. He doesn't even go to full.
I will remember this.
Excellent. And then she can move to here-ish.
Let me show you what I've learned.
See, I wanted to do a fire blast with her, but is it more than... So the fire blast does that much. 81. It's like 20 something damage. And if we don't do the fire blast, if we run behind him and just attack him in the back, he goes down more. I can save fire blasts, hopefully when they bunch up again.
Yeah, we can win
Allow
this.
me.
For a better world.
She leveled up. Oof!
My turn.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Sheer goal.
Get behind him. Lance attack. It's 100% accurate.
It ends here.
There you go.
Forward.
Forward. So, I think... Hold on. Oh no, there wasn't. There's a place down here that you could stand. Attack people in the back, but there's no place there. So you can't do a double attack unless you're standing. Wait, maybe here? This count? The butler doesn't do a lot of damage.
My stratagem is superior.
This guy's like a tank.
For the future of House Wolffort.
For the future of House Wolffort. It's weird they're all just lining up this way.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, he can attack. They can both do double damage again on the big guy, Travis. Might as well keep Serenoa attacking as much as he can. Then stay there. Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Who's low on health? I think it's this guy over here. Cure wound. She doesn't need to go that far, turns out.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
There you go.
Allow me.
And can we just obliterate him? So if she goes here, not there. If she goes here, scorches the ground. I don't think she can get him. Takes him down to 4 health. It's low, but not low enough. Let's try. Can I get a double attack in? I don't think so. I think you have to be actually on, opposite ends of him. But that is good enough. Damage. Let's go for it. Scorch right there.
Please heed my call.
Excellent.
bad luck this is. This one'll hurt.
Backwards toss. That's right on top of my friend. Oh, you can't do that.
For victory.
You can't throw me on top of my friend. Should I get this item? I might as well. Right? What is the item?
The situation is
Spoils secured. It was glowing, so maybe it's a better item.
This ends here.
Here we go. I think that's him down.
Damn it all! This can't be.
Exquisite spoils. Yummy.
I see a path to victory.
Now she can back attack him. Maybe that wasn't so wise. Can strike her just. A little bit of damage. Chip away at her health.
Ready for battle.
He's going after the... Oh, missed. Missed the healer. Just
Let me
dodging.
heal your wounds.
Duking and dodging. Cure wounds. He's low. Serenoa's really low. Let's try and get to him. Serenoa,
Your wounds.
serenade me.
This will help.
Excellent.
Let me show you what I've learned.
What have you learned, Frederica? Show me. She resists fire. Units. I'll press the Y button on her to see if that is indeed the case. Do you see her resistances? 30% resistant to fire. Minus 30 on ice though. So maybe she'd take more damage to a physical attack. Physical attack takes her down to 54. Whereas the magic attack takes her down to 51. You know, I might as well.
2 ashes.
What?
What?
My turn.
My turn, George.
Forward.
Okay, so we can get him to come in next turn. Let's do a delayed strike on her. It does less damage, but it'll push her way back on the turn order.
That hurt.
Give me just
I
enough
shall try
time.
my level best.
Well, maybe I probably didn't need to do that because this is over.
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Oh my god, swears? More exquisite spoils. Victory! Victory! It's our first battle. Results 14 kudos. Nice. 980 gold. We got HP recovery pellets, large, 2 iron. No idea what the iron's for, but the whole game is around salt and iron. There's a little too big resources everyone's fighting over.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolffort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolffort? It can't be.
Oh, but it is.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
There we go. Bye bye,
We're
bandits.
a bunch of no good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
Oh,
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolffort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
wowie.
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolffort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
I've never heard the name before.
Rest easy, my fair lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Oh. That ring.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolfforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolffort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolffort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
What? The color of your hair? It is pretty pink, like the flowers on the trees. No, I can't say that. If it is not too forward for me to say, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own on the battlefield out there. I think it's nothing to be surprised about. We have Rosella living in our very domains. I think I mentioned something about the Rosella. I am sure how smart I am, right? And she's like, wow, that's cool.
I think it's nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain.
You are kind to say so. And yet, there are some who would say that this hair is proof of my ancestors' sins, and shun me for it.
Rest assured that no one in House Wolffort would say such terrible things. There is nothing you need worry about here.
Thank you, my lord.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Yay.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila joined your forces. Yeah, you don't really know what the Rosellans have done yet. We're just sort of jumping into the story after the war and all. So off he goes, off the prince goes back to the castle.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Oh my god, spoilers. Up's sake. I thought this was just gonna be a happy marriage game. Encampment. Provisioner in the encampment. Encampment in the menu. Okay, let's check out what encampment is like. Press the X button, open the menu. Here we are. The encampment. Wow. We just set up a wee camp anywhere. We're on the way back from the dock to the fort, and we just said, nah, we'll camp here. Who's this guy? Portly merchant. If it isn't Lord Serenoa, how do you do? Humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. Okay, you cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them. You have to also equip them. Those are too expensive. All the rings. Pellets. We've got a healer. Okay, so iron, it says what iron does there. It lets you learn rank 1 abilities. It must be based on the weapon type. Iron for swords or something. Timber for bows, maybe. Consumables. No, that's them all separate. Alright, I don't think we need anything. Okay, leave encampment time. I don't think we picked up any items that were... So right now... So the green is the main story mission, and then this green side quest. I'd like to see what the side quests are, because I think they give you more story tips. And we can make more informed decisions later on. Knowledge is power.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
Franny. I think he's the crown prince.
Prince Roland shrugged off the king's guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
That guy must be the steward of the royal family.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Oh.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
Clarice.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself.
Ooh.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
Nice.
General of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Oh.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
Oh, so I think they're the brother and sister of our bride-to-be. If they're from the same Esfrost.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Ooh. There he is, sneaking in the back door.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Oh no.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolffort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolffort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Oh? So the tourney tomorrow, House Wolffort will be fighting in it. We'll have him on our side. I think that's the only side mission. It's not really a mission, is it? But it told us a bit more about who's going to be in the tournament. Onward to the main event. We have arrived.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Here he is.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolffort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Ooh.
You'll be the lady of House Wolffort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they are your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Ooh, Anna and Eridor. Why do we need Anna? Oh, that was why we need Anna. Strikes enemies from the shadows. Takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from the eyes. Ooh. Eridor shields his allies with superb defensive capabilities. Nice. So he's the proper tank. Draws aggro. He's an assassin.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations.
Oh.
The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolffort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolffort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolffort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that. but King Regna would not allow it.
And so we came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, it's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
It's a bit slow at the start. But it'll all kick off soon, right? Oh, kick off soon. So that was just about the events that are happening tomorrow. Lots of people are coming to our own castle, Castle Wolffort, for various reasons. Tournament, and then they're having like a joint venture with a mine or something. The main issue is the salt. Hyzant controls all the salt.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolffort, the Salt-Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl.
I know his voice, right?
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Frederica?
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolffort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Sad.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolffort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh! Father!
Father!
Lord Simon!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolffort.
Oh
you will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolffort's entreaty and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Oh?
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you.
So many events coming up.
Busy days lie ahead.
A young hawk's soul's completed. Oh, we done it. Was that chapter 1? I save away. That's the auto save, is it? Yeah, save away. Boom. We done it, hey, hey.
"30 years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm." One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Ooh. To arms, brave warriors. We've got to entertain the guests. This joint iron mine adventure. I don't know why I had both of them on the same day.
Welcome
Tournament
to
as well.
Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
Taking a swing
And
at her.
this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
What?
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Great. Go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orsalian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
TNT?
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate
Cousin.
curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
No promises. Right this way, my lady. No promises. Lord Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Flow of the game comprises of multiple phases. In addition to story, scenes, and battles, there are also exploration phases. This phase you move freely around areas to gather information from people around, obtain items, review mechanisms and terrain features, may serve you in battle more. Okay. Alright. I only care about the items. Am I allowed to just walk into people's houses? Head to Bill Prince Rowley and he's shirking his duties again. Got any goodies for me? Where'd you hide the goodies at? I don't know if it would be in people's houses. I saw something flashing down here. Ah, it's cute. Pivot, pivot. I'm guessing we go to the exclamation marks. This is so small. I mean, there's everybody. There's Anna right there. Got everyone down here. So, more HP pellets. Excellent. Any more pellets? Look at this. We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. Need a place to find. She needs a place to hide. Okay. Take care not to hurt yourself. You're following anything bad to happen to you. Ah, it's one of my favorite games. Barrels are a favorite place. Clever mind to hide, but perhaps cleverness. This one. Right. Help your father when you're older. He's always saying, "Can't wait to show me the ropes." I'm certain he'll be happy too, and I'm certain you'll be happy to learn. If it makes that happy, then I'll learn whatever I need to. There you go. That little girl's gonna be a really good plumber. I just like him. Just like him to gallivant off with nary a word or farewell. Still, I suppose it's a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? To know the town, you must take time to relish your company. That's what Eridor told me. It's a port of commerce. No. Before it's nestled safely. No. Security. You gotta have more, spirit and like a personality to the town. I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I have done regrettably little relishing since I have arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you the tour of Wolffort myself. Thank you, Serenoa. Very much look forward to that. You have given me much to consider. Yes. Yes, I have. Got any more goodies? Who's this? Saltmonger? Oh my god. Saltmonger. This town is prosperous. Its people have faith in their lord. Impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragan. Ah, my apologies, but you are... The apology should be mine. I am Serenoa Wolffort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. So I don't think you actually needed to... There's Eridor and everything. You actually needed to go over to him. You just have to find items and such. You could have just ended it at any point. I could begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late. We will be right on time. At the banquet. Castle Wolffort in the hall. Here we go.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve.
Mediation we provide?
We must regard each other as equals
and
and
third
forge
party.
mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young.
Oh.
Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
Goddamn.
This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Our opinions would be the same. I mean, there's no...
Honored guests, pray forgive my son.
It's not like iron is
We
being
of
hoarded.
House Wolffort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, it's all about the salt. Esfrost has mines up north. We just found a mine in Glenbrook. Plenty of iron about. Freaking holy state of Hyzanth has the only salt in the whole land. All of out there, that's where all the salt of the land is. They keep it for themselves. What is this? Children of the crown speak to their father. Nanny.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
No shit. Cordelia is the name of one of the characters in Fire Emblem, too. She is the sister.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
No, Jesus, Crowley.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolfforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolffort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolffort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Jesus.
Brother!
Jesus. That family. That family. The sister's just caught in the middle, isn't she?
I yield.
Was he called Maxwell the Dawn Spear?
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow, in the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolffort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Oh?
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Sweet jeez.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval.
Yeah.
But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
That seemed like kind of an insult when he took it back there. I wish I'd born your son instead. And he's like, I must have taken a blow to the head. Why would I ever want to be your son? Oops, sake. Banquet ends without incident, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragan, however, has something on his mind. What, pray tell, may it be? Diesel drinking?
Now that's what I call a feast.
Oh, fucking hell.
You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in
He
his
is
eyes.
pissed, I can hear him.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan. And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
Oh my god.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity in kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Oh, asking Dragan instead of her.
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
God damn.
Is this
true? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more. I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Okay.
Again, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
Okay.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Yeah, it's rude not to drink.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Oh, wow. You want me to choose? What is it? Here we go. It is the first step towards true harmony among the three nations. I welcome it. It will be a benefit of all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It's possible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes. It's the first step, I'd say. I don't think it'll be a benefit to all nations involved, but I think it's a first step.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism.
Optimistic.
Even if I cannot say I share it.
Yeah, I can
know
tell.
that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are.
Indeed.
And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I believe.
Oh, fuck.
I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see!
Okay.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
We'll pass out. Oh.
Dragan, are you quite alright?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
Where's the servants? I can't. Oh, for flip's sake. Someone catch him.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Get him a wee blanket.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
She is
We
pyromancer.
are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Give me your flames.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Ah, a relationship building exercise. Carrying a drunk man to his bed. Classic. Who's this?
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Yeah.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Oh, it must be Serenoa's mother. Right? Did he used to be like her aide or something? And then when they were joined, he just came in with that other family? Got any other side quest? We're here, we're hiding the side quest. Come on, come on, come on. No? Simone gathers the members of House Wolffort to announce his abdication. Here we go. He said it in front of a bunch of people, did he not? Not everyone. Or not the soldiers.
My beloved son, Serenoa will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolffort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolffort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
Your
the
cape?
Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Scales of Conviction.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins?
Coins? 7 of them.
Oh.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects.
Yeah. First one goes to Benedict, doesn't it?
Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
Yes, Father.
We await your orders, my lord.
To battle!
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Red Wolffort! Wolffort! Oh, oh, oh! Yes, Serenoa, Lord Wolffort.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
That's where we go, that's where we prove our worthiness. Is that the king?
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
That was it. Cool. Thank you, my king. See you later. Huh?
I dare you to say that again, Thalys.
Must you make me repeat myself?
Oh shit.
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Christ. Fuck's sake.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke
Full
Gustavo.
brother and sister.
And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
No. I don't know if we can. Smithy's available with the encampment. Okay. What's that one? Why is there a question mark? That one. I don't know. Vigilant eyes each nation dignitaries. So let's check that Smithy. We've got some raw materials from the first fight that we had. This guy looks different. Blacksmith. Look after everyone's weapons of the Wolffort warriors. Excellent. At the smith, you can upgrade your weapons, unlock weapon abilities. Both of these are service requires coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing the weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. Okay. Weapon ability is connected to another, an arrow, and you must acquire them in order. Abilities contained within a box with or cannot be activated at the same time. But once you've acquired either, both become available. You may switch between them at no cost. Okay. So here's Serenoa's blade, and then it becomes a golden blade of destiny. Silver sword. So it's a long sword and a silver sword, and it's a special sword. Needs super materials. So all of these require... Okay, so you don't upgrade armor, it seems. You just upgrade your weapon. I'm guessing that I haven't seen any armor equips anywhere. I've seen this weapon stars that he's got. Weapon damage up 5 to deal greater damage. Max health, physical defense, magic defense, and luck. Damage for me, please. Excellent. And I don't think I can do anyone else because they all need. So he needs timber. She needs fiber. Timber for what? Like his. Was he got a rapier or something? Oh, cane. Timber for the cane. Fiber for the book. She needs stone for her rod. She's got ice rod. Okay. Who's this? That's Anna? Jesus. Look at Anna. She's hardcore. She got scars on her face and everything. You couldn't tell from the little tiny sprite. And there's a big man, Eridor, the shield bearer. Are they all 2? They're all level 2 except Gila. Weapon damage. They've all got similar deal good damage and restore more HP. Yeah, they've all got similar abilities. Are they weapon abilities? They're not really, they're like stat increases. That might be a weapon ability, right there. Then he's got the look of the Irish. HP, okay. Wolffort is always here if you need it. I can't buy anything else now because I think the items are really expensive. So off we go to the kingdom. So I'm guessing we've got all of House Wolffort, plus we've got the prince, and the prince's steward, I guess.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
Wow.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's Sultan capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups
just
and
ignored.
toast to the health and
Eyes on. You should call that out.
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
Sir Maxwell?
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Oh?
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear,
Here, here.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Yay.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Who is that guy? He's so confident speaking like, right after the king.
Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolffort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Unlike some of us? Come on. As he so. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the burden of the future of the kingdom, after all. This is no time for self-pity. The prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, you can deter me and take your mind off it. Yeah. Have more faith in yourself.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolffort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two were quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolffort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Whoa. Roland and Huet, there we go. I knew it. Roland is a melee warrior with range. Strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with his spear. I didn't know that. Upsake. Didn't tell me that when I was using them before. Huet. Oh gee, she easily traverse terrain. Large elevation changes. The higher the ground, greater her range. She's an archer. She'll stand on the top of roofs. Excellent. We'll get her in the watchtower, firing arrows on our enemies. Best greet our guests. Also give me a chance to take a measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Measure them up. See what we got here. But Gila's on our side. Soon you'll lead your army into your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have any strategy in mind for the tourney? Maybe a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. That's not a strategy. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. That'll make them feel good. I'll do it. Your magic, key to our victory. Is that so, my lord? To tell you the truth, I had anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. Being sincere, I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed, and I am not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Hail! Yeah. Was there something sparkling over here? Was this the lights flickering? Where are the goodies? Where do people hide them? You can go up here. Oh wow, is there Huet and all this? I swear something sparkles every now and then, the corner of my eye. What, a cat? Kitty. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You go up here, you just jump up the wall. Classic strategy. This isn't where we're fighting, right? It's like a different location. Investigate your surroundings. Am I supposed to take measure of people like her? A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Okay, she's a bitch. What about Thingy? I felt bad for her. No sparklies in the bush. I felt bad for the Thingy's sister. You're joining with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred, but he even walks like the Dawnspear now. So proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? He's a good person. And I don't know why Roland thinks his sister wouldn't care about him if he was gone. His sister seems to be the most caring person we know. My lord, before the journey begins, I would ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Well, of course, it's a chance for our 3 nations to gather and celebrate. Although battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean, to remind the people of House Wolffort's legacy. Not really. It may appear to be a mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it'll be noted by all in attendance. We don't need to show our legacy and victory. Just winning isn't enough. If our reputation is at stake, and House Wolffort is known for being fighters. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. I feel like it's starting off similar to the Three Houses. Fire Emblem, you know? At the start there was that little skirmish where you had only a few people on your side in the touch of the tutorial. Similar to the brigands on the bridge. And then this time, I feel like it might be a three-way battle. A three-way battle. Can I fight Maxwell? A three-way battle where it's got the two nations and then our team. Or maybe it's a four-way battle, including our own kingdom as well. During the prince, since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear, I have a great interest in seeing his performance today in the tournament. I wish you good luck, but I'd rather your skill carry you to victory and not luck. Tournament begins soon. I'd head back. Oh. Recommend level 3. But I'm only level 2. Except one of my people's level 1. Okay. Here we go. There's been a lot of talking. We've only had one fight so far. 2 hours 50 minutes. So begins with Serenoa representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook. Okay, so we're representing the kingdom. But Roland, I thought Roland was trying to sign up under his father's banner initially. And the father said no. I thought it meant that the father has his own banner in the tournament. But apparently we're representing Glenbrook, House Wolffort. I thought Franny would fight. There is or not?
And the stage has been set.
Look.
Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations.
Look over there. We've got R1 on the bottom left here, and then the bottom right, just across from us. That's Sir Maxwell, Glenbrook's. That's Kingdom Glenbrook's team. Yet we're here too. Glenbrook get 2 teams in the competition.
General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolffort.
Okay.
And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Okay, it's just a previous tourney victor. He's still Glenbrook. That's cheating.
Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him.
I will show you heroics on the battlefield. Hey, Gray. How's it going, Steve?
As exhilarating as father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords.
I'm trying to live up to my father's legacy at the moment.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the
Thank
battles
you.
begin.
Thank you.
I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lot.
Hey, makes it follow great.
Minister
Yay.
Exham and Lord Wolffort, make ready for combat.
I think our kingdom's cheating in this tournament. We've got 2 teams in it. Well, that's how you win. That's how you win tournaments. Come on, come on. We've got a lot of different... Oh, I thought it was going to be like a proper battlefield. It's like an arena more. During battle preparations, survey the battlefield, place units. You can even go back to your camp. Okay. Unit placement. Got it. Need a couple spots. What have they got? These Hyzantian rogues. Oh my lord. And then there's X-Arm. Hyzantian pikemen. Got your kitty on your hard to type? Oh no, kitty. I remember like sleeping downstairs when I was a kid because the cat fell asleep on me, and I didn't want to wake it up, so I just fell asleep too. Everyone was like, "Pipsy, get up!" She came downstairs the next day morning, like, "Get up, Pipsy, get your breakfast and all. You stink. You stink of cat." But I still went to school. Smelly cat. We've got all legends on our team. I think we'd be okay. I don't think I can't deploy any more units, but I don't think I have any more. What the fuck? Is she riding an eagle? Okay, let's just begin battle. I don't think there's anything else I can do. There's no equipment or anything I can set up. We just gotta begin. It looked like she was riding an eagle. I thought she was just a random, like an archer. The battle begins.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
Why is he fighting? I thought he was just a minister.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
Okay.
They're two of Hyzan's most famed generals. We'll have no.
Oh, he is the general? That guy.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Honor and glory! Come on, come on.
My turn.
What was that? Sneaky? So Anna's our spy. I think she can go. Can she go invisible? So I send her up here and then deal damage to a single foe. Has she not got like an invisibility spell? What she did? She can't attack anyone. They've got a good amount of movement range. Okay. It's just those ones that can go. End their turn there. It's weird, you have to try and not let them get behind you. What was that? You spear me? Not cool, bro, not cool. Roland's a spear knight, he's not really a... Weaknesses and resistances. You choose a command that weak appears. But I mean, it's susceptible. Okay, I've seen the resistant before, but not weak. Oh, that other lord over there in the corner is weak to my Roland. Double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
I shirk from no danger.
Leveled up. Nice.
Realize the gulf between
Here he comes. X-arm. Oh, just out of range. Throwing knife.
Time to take flight.
Oh my lord. She is just a hawkbow or something. She can fly. He goes there. Can she just She can't shoot him. But there's no... When it showed off her and her abilities, it said that she was able to climb rooftops and things like that, but the first battle you get with her, it's on this flat surface. Binding arrow... it has a chance to blind them for 3 turns. Let's go for it.
Darkness engulfs you.
Did I get it? He resisted it?
Defeat is not an option.
Defeat is not an option. I don't know if I want to send him in that far. I'll do it with the other guy. Yeah. Ooh, long range spear attack.
Let us try out their weakness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the spears. You can use them at further range. Just come back here. Maybe there. And then I'm gonna give Raging Beast to Serenoa.
It is time to strike.
Splendid.
Yes, Serenoa, yes.
I'll take you on.
We can't get him in. God damn. Get him up there. What does sprint do? Raises your movement by 1 for 3 turns.
Show me what you're made of.
Okay. That'd be useful later on. Not right now. Yeah. We're not the strongest. Oh no. We almost had him. You know, without taking all this damage. Has he got a short sword?
Shall we begin?
Cares. Gale is just gonna proper focus on healing people. He's taking a lot of damage, not as much. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Roland.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
My growth is plain to see.
There you go.
Allow me.
Okay. Should probably just scorch them from here. Yes. Burn them. Burn them all. Excellent. Maybe head over here? I don't want too many people able to reach her, you know? Because of the weaknesses? Oh, right in there. Right in there to attack
Time
Anna.
to work.
What can Anna do? She can back attack him. Which is really weak at the moment. I might have to go round this way. Because they're big guys coming. X-Arm, he's coming to attack. He's just coming down that line. We need the tank to get in there, but he's not able to move that far. What is she? Does she not attack and then go invisible? Is that not her thing? Let's see.
Allow me. Victory is within reach.
Okay.
Sound strike.
Perform the backstab. And then she'll just run over here. Kudos. Certain maneuvers will reward you with kudos, which can be traded for valuable items. Encampment, okay.
Realize the gulf
I saw those come up. I don't know, I thought they were just medals saying, oh, you did something. Wow, there's a lot of damage. Stand there, yeah, try and kill this guy, Roland. Nice. Then we need to come around to... Are we attacking him now? Is that good enough? Oh, scheiße. Is that him down?
The reputation is well deserved, but the day isn't lost yet. Roland, I trust you to see us through to
Oh
victory.
my god. I think that is Serenoa out of this fight.
The hunt is on.
Successfully updated Fortnite. Oh my god. Wow, that was rough. He did do a lot of damage, and then just opening that side up allowed that guy to come in and he was able to attack again.
This ends now.
Just get rid of some people, you know? Just get rid of them.
I see a path to victory.
Okay. So we can't get another person behind. Oh, I sent him behind. What damage is he gonna do to him? He's a tactician. Come here. Raging Beast on Frederica.
Thank you.
That's our medic. That's our healer. Luckily he's taken a while to get to us. Okay. Infuriate all enemies in range. It's not a lot of enemies. If I was standing where Anna is, you could get them all. But I'm not. What can you do? Kite Shield? Doesn't do a lot, alerts to 20 damage. Just provoke him.
I'll be your shield.
This isn't good.
Okay. Gila. She's like providing protection on this flank, even though it's not her role. She can cure Anna or herself, but not both. Do they all have? They do have the ability to use pellets themselves. Anna can do it soon. So I'll get Gila to heal her own wounds.
Allow me.
There's only one person you need to watch out for Anna. Probably why I have to stand here. Scorch. Right. Scorch. Right there would be perfect. Can I actually hurt my own person? I haven't tried it yet.
2 ashes.
Can't. Wow, that's useful.
Good try.
Missed.
We must tread carefully.
Okay, this is where Anna can heal herself. HP recovery pellet.
I'll take this.
I can't lose more people. She gets the attack twice, that's right. She gets the act twice, I mean. Yeah.
This is the end.
Yes, please.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
My turn.
I forgot about that big time. Oh my lord. It's weak to that. Super weak. Okay.
Brace yourself. Yes.
You're open.
Should he go here? He'd be open to a double attack from both sides, from the two heroes on their side. I'll step here. Just to get those spoils as well. He's coming right after me instead of double attacking
Here I come.
someone. He was down here. Short arrow's that guy. I hope she goes here and then short arrows. This guy, no? Does it not do a double attack? Right there. That'll get him. That'll get him.
Victory is ours.
I struck true.
Okay. Oh no.
By her grace.
Oh, didn't die. Oh no, this guy's coming in now too, though.
A wasted effort.
Oh, missed.
Cool
Anna
heads shall
survives.
prevail.
Anna survives the damage of death.
Thank you.
Survive, Anna. Survive.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, so can we give the boost to? Some people have the boost already. Maybe you can just come in and attack someone. Cane strike. That guy.
That's already. I see the threads of battle more.
Benedict learned bulwark.
You won't beat me.
Okay. Provoke. If he moves over here and does provoke, do you think it'll work?
I'll be your shield.
Only one of them seemed to get infuriated. Status change denoted icon. Okay, inflicted unit. Status changes, poison, paralysis, silence, and mobility. Okay. Auto revive, automatically revives unit, invincible, take cover, fire, ice. Act again, protect.
I will end this.
Okay, I sort of see those are like blue icons, are they? Oh, she can't do her big boom attack with the fire. So you can just come forward and hit him.
I struck true. That seemed to work.
I will end this.
Right here.
Allow me. This is good.
Alright. Then again. Maybe. Oh, the best.
Your luck has run out. This will prove useful.
Throw poison. She can do now. Maybe it's best if she gets up against the wall. They have to end their turn. Right now they're trying to kill Roland. I think Roland's... If Roland dies, then maybe that's it over. Sandstorm. 30 damage. Oh, he's weak to that one. Why'd he turn his back to me?
Did you see that?
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Okay.
The hunt is on.
Did we do good there? I can come round to here, and then if I fire that back there, we should get a good hit on them.
What have we here? Did you see that?
Big hits. Huge hits. Fury means he'll go and attack him.
I see a path to victory.
I think we can take care of this guy right now. What's Bulwark? Raise an ally's physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. Alright.
Now, you brute! Did you see that? For my kingdom!
My kingdom!
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
Okay.
Mr. Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Yeah, it seems we both have two lords leading our teams.
I shall do what I can.
Can she... Wait, is anyone really low on health? Roland, sort of. He is the lord that I believe we need to keep alive. She just goes here. Yeah, she can't reach him.
Be at ease.
If he dies, I think we lose, so... Pour all of our efforts into that.
How shall I destroy you?
Oh, here we go. Ow! Ooh! She's now got her magic back again. Time to scorch.
With the powers in me. For a better world.
Nice.
You won't beat me!
Right here.
You're open.
We can't seem to make the lords
My turn.
fight us. Aggro to us. Throw poison. Single enemy while a chance to poison them for 3 turns. That might be good.
This'll hurt.
Have another.
Do we poison them? Do it again? I don't think we poisoned them. Try again.
Suffer.
Just die already.
I don't think we poisoned them again. Come here. Got about him. There's one regular troop left.
Frederica.
For victory.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That was our medic. Bitch. Wait, he can come here, right? And he can still attack.
Take that.
I forgot he's got double range. He's got a lance.
The hunt is on.
Get that guy.
Have another.
Got the big one behind him.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I would like that spoil of war. They should get it. And then raging beast someone like Frederica. She doesn't have her spell next turn. And I give it the
Time to strike.
raging beast, jumping tiger.
How shall I destroy you?
Slumber stab.
Allow me.
She's not able to attack with
Here I come.
22.
I struck through.
Boom.
Come at me.
Get him.
Come on.
33 damage.
Your orders?
That's her 10. Alright, just stab him.
You're wide open.
Yeah, once more.
Have
It's a shame Serenoa died. But they were gunning for him.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Is that a victory for House Wolffort? Was it? Victory! Victory! Serenoa's convictions have strengthened. HP ring for someone. Kudos obtained from performing follow-up attacks. Okay. I don't know if I saw the place to spend kudos. I saw where to spend the gold. But kudos.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Yes, then we're dead.
Victory goes to House Wolffort. Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
I reckon General Avlora will win. Sir Maxwell's had his day or something.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Here we go, the Dawn Spear versus the General.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
Keep swinging. Oh.
I yield.
Oh.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
Really? You didn't have to do the full fight?
My hand. I can't feel it.
Uh-oh.
So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
Uh-oh. I think we would have to beat, the reigning champion in order to be the new champion, you know?
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolffort.
I would expect nothing less.
Eh? Yes, he kicks mouse.
Huh? Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
There we go, friendship. 2 arms, brave warriors, completed. Eh? Not bad. Of course. Of course. Chapter 2 completed. Not bad.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more.
I reckon he'd just
Though
retire
beaten in
with
the
his
end,
victories, you know.
Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolffort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Whether the river flows. Ooh, that was chapter 3, part 1. Okay.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Trigon seems alright. Those two, however,
Farewell,
fucking hell.
Frederica. May we never meet again.
I can fuck right off.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
Smack them.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzet's greatest warriors.
Jesus.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my
He
regards
defeated me
to
in
Lord
combat.
Seymour.
Of course,
But we had
Minister.
more support.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Nah.
Lord Wolffort, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Oh.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
Oh, perhaps
He would leave that decision.
I have to choose. Ah.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Ah, yeah.
The mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
I don't know what the consequences of the choice will be.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
No.
He means to test my judgment.
Yeah.
He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Okay.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter.
Yeah.
Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
The scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
We're gonna consult the scales of conviction. I don't know who to choose because there's people I don't like in both those ships. I hate those siblings of. Like, she's just gonna get more shit from them if we go. The sundry shop and. There's no other quest, it's just this one. It's a big. I'm guessing the scales mean it's gonna be a big choice. But let's see what the encampment has to offer. Read this. Eagle-eyed elder. Sundry shop. We can spend your kudos wares. Okay. Sundry shop. You can exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. Trade posts. Operates not on coin but on kudos. These kudos exchange for all sorts of items, including quietuses and methods. Or commands executed immediately in battle differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They don't consume a turn. They consume quietus points, not TP, and each quietus May only be used once per battle. Males use to promote units, classes. Okay. Quidditch points plus. That's it. Okay, it's Chronicles of Glenbrook, history compiled by the analyst Siva. Covers the Kingdom of Glenbrook. Records of the Nozelia Consortium. If I clicked on it, no, it doesn't say. Records of Nozelia River, compiled by Nozelian River Management Committee. Secret Tactics, a scroll left behind by legendary strategist Balka, contains tactical information related to cavalry units and hawkfighters. You find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they help you better understand Nozelia and its history. Okay, so that didn't help. I don't have enough kudos points to buy these quittises. There seem to be 3 here I can't buy. These are all just notes. Maybe I can buy. No, I'll not buy them just yet. Check promote units. I'm level 2. Anyone else? Most people are level 2 or 3. Actually, it's just 3 of us that are level 2. Every unit has a class. Each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both stats and maximum TP, unlock new abilities. Raising his class also changes their appearance in battle. Now promote a unit if they're above a specific level and you have the appropriate medal. Where are medals? Consume the medal. Okay. Oh, you need a medal of bravery to promote him to a veteran sword fighter, and he needs to be level 10. Promoting him will increase his health by 1. He gets a few extra. Okay. So was there the ability to buy a... No, you can't. I don't know where you get medals in. Maybe from battle? Figure that out. And was there a tavern here? What's the tavern do? It says relax. Perhaps I'll just consider dropping in for a drink every so often. You can engage in mental mock battles in the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose one that best suits your aims. Enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. Think carefully about your approach before deploying. Things will quickly turn sour if you become surrounded, so pay attention to enemy positions. That gives you fiber. Not sure how much fiber, but it could give me enough fiber to upgrade someone. Let's see, who was it again? Blacksmith? Do I have any of these materials? I don't have any iron, it seems. So I spent 2 iron on this, and now the rest of them cost 6 iron. Okay. So I don't have any of the other materials for upgrading. Let's try that battle then. If it gives us fiber. Compense the mock battle. I'm hoping it gives us XP as well. If it doesn't, then oh my god. It said they're level 3. Don't need to check any of that. Deployed units, reserve units. There's X to access the screen. Units approved, especially helpful in the battle, are marked recommended. None of them are marked recommended. Classic. There's a big guy here. So it seems there's less units that way than this way. And that's like a healer? Bandit healer, yeah. I'm going to send like that, maybe. Roland can be the tank heading that way. but Gila's just a healer. Benedict's a tactician. I'm not 100% on this, but off we go. So it's all about surviving a pincer attack from the enemy. I thought it was us doing the pincer attack. No. They are doing pincer attack. The battle begins.
Time to work.
And how far can you throw poison from? Not far enough.
Suffer.
Oh, she did poison him. Now, end your turn. I sort of want to spread out the poison. I probably should have moved in a different position so I could hit multiple people. But I don't want to use her action points or tactic points on doing the same thing to the same version. Oh, sweet jeez, look at that. Already. Get in there. Right in there. Double thrust this guy in the back.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
That is what you get.
Close, but not quite.
Close, but not quite.
Oh no!
Medic.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
How much damage is that? It's a lot of damage. I think it'll kill him with her turn afterwards.
One more.
She did not do a lot there.
I shall try my level best.
I thought it was her turn. It's this guy. Someone's low. Okay. Who's next? Is this big guy's next? Yeah. Try and block this pathway. He's better at buffing people up, I think, than we can go here. Then she needs health. Yeah, there are archers coming for her actually, so
let us reverse our fortune.
We'll go and heal her. It's probably best. Oh no. Okay.
Let me heal your wounds.
Cure wounds of Serenoa. He's in the thick of it. We haven't killed anyone yet.
The tides are turning.
The more we take out, the easier this will be for us. I'm just trying to stick people together here. They can't do a double attack on her. Here comes the healer.
Allow me.
Alright, here we go. Big damage. Big damage. Did almost anywhere. Here at least kills someone, right?
With the powers in me.
And who's going next? This guy up here? Yeah. Then, yeah, just stand there. Face that way. Oh,
I will end this.
okay. Let's try and start taking people out.
Victory is within
Follow my
reach.
lead.
No one down. Throw poison on the big guy. Look at this. Double attack in. Perfect. Oh, missed. Not perfect.
My turn.
Oh, he's right in the back of this bandit bowman, so get him. There you go. There you go, big man. Can we get somewhere that's useful? Go here. Stand like
Forward.
that. Do a delayed strike on this bandit big guy, so he doesn't get the attack as often.
I've gained new strength.
Alright, finally he's level 3 like everyone else. I think he'll step back, face this way just so she can't get attacked. That's kind of bad, the healer being right there. She's just gonna... So just use Cure Wounds on herself.
Your wounds are healed.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
She did level up herself.
Let us pry out their weakness.
And he's going to do bulwark on her. Because she's got someone at her back, and if that archer from the far end, this guy here, if he shoots her, then it'll be a double attack on her, I think. He's just gonna stay there as well.
I fight for peace.
Here we go. Scorch these guys. Scorch these guys asunder. Or these guys? Which ones? I can get two of both of them. I think these ones, because then they'll be closer to dying. I mean, they're closer to dying then, the big guy. They're more threatening than two knife guys. I knew to attack her. That's why I gave her extra defense. Here comes the healer. Oh, he's healing the big guy. Oh. I shouldn't have went for him. Oh, flip's sake. Oh, the two big guys beating them up. No, not my steward.
I will end this.
You've got this, right? You've got this, Anna. That kills him, doesn't it? Because of Serenoa being so awesome. Oh, can't throw poison though. Sucks.
For victory.
Stand there, attack this guy. That does do a lot of damage, but he's not near death now. Yeah, I attacked the wrong person with that fire attack. She's so close to death. It's unreal. It's unreal. Come here. Attack us guy in the back.
On your guard. I struck true.
Nice. Teamwork.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Come here. Then Raging Beast to... Oh, she doesn't have the thing anymore. She doesn't have enough TP to use her fire attack. It's only one of these guys. Raging Beast. Might as well give it to her.
All for victory.
Use it another turn.
Delightful. They're good.
Can you go back here? And then just cure your own wounds?
Allow me.
She's getting surrounded and beat on. She's the healer.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay. Oh, it's such a great position they're all in. They would get wrecked. Got Roland behind. Good position. Ooh, Roland. Ooh. Ah, healer. Forgetting about him. Because the damage is over there, I don't really care about the healer. The big guy's gonna attack next and he's gonna kill Roland, right? I can't kill him in this turn. Not with Anna.
Sound strike.
Too slow.
It's for life.
Ooh. Another one. Great later. He's dead, Roland. He's not dead. Absolute legend. You're joking, does he kill him? No way.
You don't stand a chance.
That was the guy who's going to attack next.
Forward.
But now he's dead. Delay strike.
Your turn.
There is no mercy
Yes,
on the
and
battlefield.
then come back here. Raging Beast someone, just randomly.
It is
I
time
want him to pick up the goodies because we're almost at the end of the battle. I think when everyone's dead, it'll just
Let me heal
end.
your wounds.
There's some over there. Maybe Anna can pick it up.
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you.
I will end this.
Oh, she got her Scorcher.
With the powers in me.
Eat it. Okay, shouldn't have faced that way.
Time to work.
Oh, it's just one off getting that. It's unfortunate. I don't know what that is. That might be the thing I came here for, though.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, he dies, damn. Might as well. There's only one more thing to pick up anyway. Serenoa's convictions have strengthened. Those are kudos points. I think that's enough to actually buy one of those Quinn somethings. It says no spoils. Eh? We picked up a lot of those bags. What were the spoils? Come on, teach us. I'll be a stranger. Okay. This can change. It was like that, facing that way or something before. It's like the best way. Probably you can see them all. But now I can buy one of these. Grant currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit. Recover an ally's HP by 50%, heal their status ailments and restore their lowered stats to normal. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. That could be good. Getting a crit, I don't know what the damage bonus is for a crit, maybe 1.5 times. Restoring someone's health, not really. I think this in tandem. I might get these in. There we go. Then, did I actually grab any? It said I was going to be awarded some fiber. I picked up spoils, but it said it didn't. Ah, strange. Very strange. By HP. Oh. Okay. I can buy the stone and all here. Let me buy the fiber. And then I can go to him. Let's see, I want to upgrade her. Yes. Greater damage. More health, physical defense, magic defense. Passive increases fire damage dealt with clear weather. We're inside, does it count? Clear weather. Oh, these halls. It's not windy in here at all. I think just increased damage would be sweet. And there's one for stone, but I think she's the only one. Gila with stone. Evasion. That would be nice. Oh, you have to spend money as well on that. I didn't know. Oh my god, the money! I've spent so much money. The War Chronicle. Path traveled. Now you just summary of the story so far. Okay. Notes. Probably read them on my own time. System. Save. There we go. Alright guys. I think we'll end the stream there. There we go. There we go. There we go. What do you think? That was Triangle Strategy. I like that. There's a lot of talking parts in it. A lot of talking parts. But it's giving you stories that you probably need to know. Like that side quest, it was teaching you about the people that were going to be in the tournament. Maybe you didn't need to know it, like you could have fought them without it, but it's nice to know what's going on. I would be asking who's this person, you know, who's this guy. But they introduced him in the side quest. A lot of talking parts. We've had 2 exploration parts. Only one of them had items littered about the place, which is nice. But they all increase your convictions if you talk to those people with the exclamation marks above their head. I'm not sure what it does. We'll probably be able to see in the next mission, next time we play, which will probably be on Wednesday. Because tomorrow, so far, currently, I've got a collab scheduled. A collab tomorrow. Surprise guest. Maybe not. You probably already know from the other person. But we'll see. See how it goes. Until then, I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.